Hello, welcome to Budget Bricks. This is a review of the Lepin 20015 bucket wheel excavator. The review is solely my own opinion on what Lepin has to offer. I do not support bootlegging. Always buy Lego if you can spare the cash. Anyway, let's begin. Let's begin with the tipper truck. I'm glad Lepin copied the entire set from Lego. I've been looking forward to this tipper truck the moment I saw it online because it comes in white. Knowing Lego, I do not recall them releasing a white construction vehicle ever. It has always been yellow. But I am sure to say that this build is largely based on the Komatsu 930E. But to me, it seems like it lacks the oomph that you get from the LEGO Technics 42035 set. The 42035 shares a similar platform, but it comes with a movable piston. Moving on, there is an obvious problem with this Lepin build. They actually gave me the wrong set of tires. I believe these are the LEGO 4202 City Mine Truck. These Lepin tires are too soft in my opinion, way softer than what LEGO has to offer. Another problem to this set is actually the wheel nut. As you can see over here, it is actually off-centered, all four of the wheels. Enough of the bad things, let's talk about what I like of this build. First of all, I like the detail of its headlight enclosures here. Like how they reflected the real-life vehicle, but the lights will only be installed upon request. It will be body colored most of the time in the presumption that mining trucks will only work when there is natural light. I'll prefer this black piece over here to be in white though. Then there's the steering. I like how lively it is. It feels really good to play with. Alright, enough with the tipper truck, let's move on to the primary build, the BWE. Notice that it has only 8 buckets and does not come with any suspended cables. Therefore, I've concluded that this is based on compact BWEs. This build measures about 74 cm end to end and about 39 cm from ground level. The word you're looking for here is huge. Overall, Lepin has done an okay job in copying the LEGO set, but it is not entirely problem-free. Let's start from the bottom and work our way up. Do you notice how loose this track over here is? This is caused by the additional piece added on by Lepin themselves. I believe the reason of this addition is because Lepin screwed up in the manufacturing process of this particular track piece. I believe the differences here is only microns. But as a result to this, the overall track length will be off by millimeters when it is fully completed. Now, this addition over here makes the set buildable. As you can see here over here, we do have a complete track. But there's a problem with this solution. The slack over here is causing the track to slip. The problem is not so noticeable here because the body weight itself is acting on it. Same cannot be said for the main conveyor belt, which I will show you guys later. This is an up close of the instruction manual. This over here is the instruction where Lepin copied directly from LEGO. This over here is the addendum issued by Lepin to include an additional piece. As you can see over here, the number here is 44, here is 45 per track. Another problem is the discs over here. They are very loose and comes off easily. Working our way up, this turntable over here is actually quite enjoyable to build. This here serves as a horizontal rotating platform for this particular machine. Further up here is the rear conveyor, where solids are received from the main conveyor and to be discharged onto the tipper truck. It comes with a built-in swiveling mechanism which allows manual articulation. Notice the loose belt over here? Lepin has also proposed to add an additional piece to the build. Therefore, it shares the same problem as the track system. This here is where the machine got its name from, the bucket wheel. The lapping gears here produce a lot of resistance even in neutral mode. But the main problem here is actually the main conveyor belt over here. As I mentioned previously, Lepin has proposed to include an additional piece to all their belts due to a manufacturing defect. This loose belt over here is causing the system to slip and couldn't deliver the torque required to turn the bucket. I've already tried removing some of these pieces over here to facilitate the belt movement, but it doesn't help. Moving on, this portion here is where the power functions and the transmission sits. These levers over here activate the bucket wheel. As you can see, it doesn't quite work. This lever over here engages the horizontal movement of the machine. Push each lever forward, and now you can activate the forward and backward movement of the machine. There is a neat play feature included in this set. As you can see, there is a retractable ladder over here, a walkway which leads towards the operator cabin, and a series of ladders which leads towards the top. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for more.